Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P-Funk, thinking right out here in the lab. Well, I do what I do for you. My son bought me a new sweatsuit. And before I can get it done up, this is how I look. He said, "Well, there you gotta wear it." Okay, so I'm rocking my new sweatsuit by my son. All right, usually I have my little emblem on. Right now, I'm at my DC Curry. Sometimes it's best to do your show naked. So right now, with no eye, no emblems, I'm naked. Still got the pyramid, but I'm still feel like I'm naked. All right, let's go. I'm just having fun today. It's gonna be a good lesson. It's all about the Bob gun. The truth. Let's rock. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment. You don't have any problems. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to reach your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission, and I'm on it, is to get all right thinkers to know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's keep that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do, and it's rhetorical, because if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, so you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you, I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows not that they and know that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right? Thinkers know thyself and to my God be true. I got a few titles for this one, so I'm gonna see if I can pick up the right one. This is P Funk's philosophy on the bot gun or truth. And when I shoot you with it, it may hurt if you're a liar. They say truth hurts, but it don't hurt the truth teller, it hurts the liar. So let's talk about that concept, all right? I got a few of them. Truth telling, truth telling hurts those who lie. Simple as that. Now, if the truth hurts you, that means you're a liar. Don't get mad at me for telling you the truth. That's not my fault. It's on you. So let's go. And I'm going to tell you the truth about you. I got both barrels a day. I'm keeping both my gun loaded with the truth. That's all I got for you. Let's go. And I'm loaded. They say truth hurts. And that's the fact. Why? But it only hurts liars. You didn't get that part there. Truth hurts. No. It only hurts those who lie. If you tell the truth about me, it won't hurt me. Why? I ain't no liar. So I ain't worried about what you tell. If it's the truth, okay, it's the truth. I ain't got a problem with telling the truth. But how you think and feel about the truth about me, that's, again, your choice. Moving on. First of all, if you live by your truth that you know, that you learn to live by, then you can't be hurt by the truth. A good Christian can't be hurt by Christian truth. Why? They live in it. Not so Christian will be hurt by the truth of Christian. Why? Because they're lying about what they're doing in the name of Christianity. It's simple. You got the concept now? Same for Muslim and Jews. Don't make a difference. A liar is a liar, and the truth will always hurt the liar. Moving on. That's what makes it ammunition. Okay, that makes it a weapon. First of all, okay, you live by your truth, you can't be considered a liar. And the truth don't hurt you while you're living it. If you're hurt by the truth, about yourself, that means you're lying, at least to yourself. And other people can see it and they recognize it, and that's what they're calling you on. So real liars to people already know they're lying to themselves. Why? They the one doing it. Some of y'all do it, don't recognize it, but they brought to you, now it hurts. Well, yeah, you know what you're doing. Unreal. That's why God sees intent. That's what the eye represents, your intentions. Not your intentions. And it said hell, the road to hell is paved with what? Good intentions that never materialize to nothing. So your intentions don't mean nothing if it ain't thought out all the way to fruition to get it to instant. If your intentions are good and true and right, then you should do it and it'll play itself out and you'll be rewarded for that action. The way for truth not to hurt you. How? I wear the armor of God. Man, yeah, that sounds good. That's evil. That ain't got nothing to do with the truth. The truth should not hurt a person who lives by it. The truth hurt you is to what? Is to learn it and live by it in order for it what? Not to hurt you. If you're not living by the truth will hurt you. See where we're going with this? All right. Truth. It don't kill you. No, it's meant to heal you from what? Your lying illness that you had to take care of yourself. Hello? Inside the guru. The truth within you. You just got to bring it out. You got to live it. Just like God. Everything, the evil and truth, all in the same place. You, up here. I'm about to get back into the book of wisdom. Don't worry. I'm taking a step out because I want to get this out the way, but I can't wait to get back to my book. All right. Where we at? Okay. The truth don't kill you. No. Lies will. Okay? Trust me. If truth don't kill you, but it will heal you, make you stronger. What my mother said, what don't kill you, make you stronger? The truth. Hello. All right. Yeah. And what they say, truth sets you free. Trust me. When you're honest with yourself, you ain't in that bondage of prison of ignorance where you got to lie, cheat, and steal to perpetrate the fraud because you want people to think you somebody who you really not. Just be yourself. Even if it's wrong. Okay, but at least be yourself. They might respect you for at least that. But perpetrators get no respect. Okay. That's lying. If you're perpetrating the fraud, you're a liar. If you profess something that you ain't, you're lying. I was cool this morning. I see once I started getting revved up. Right now the engine's I'm just shimmering. I ain't got there yet. All right. This shouldn't get me there. All right. This ain't a rant. This is just a lesson. All right, here we go. Life lesson. The phrase, truth shall set you free. Yeah, from your own bondage when you're lying to yourself. And thyself, when you know thyself, truth is knowing thyself. Freeing yourself is knowing yourself. So the truth frees you. Again, it's all symbolical, but it's manifestable by you when you put it into practice. Learn it, live it, and you find out for yourself what the truth is. Knowing, learning, and living the truth is what Right Thinking Philosophy goal is for all my right thinkers to do just that. What? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Knowing, living, and the truth by the truth, that's Right Thinking Philosophy for goal is for all my right thinkers is to do just that. So they would know themselves and know the truth for themselves. Truth has to be lived, experienced, and then learned, understood, and then lived in order for it to be what it's supposed to be, the truth, because it won't change. Once you got it, you got it. I'm a truth teller, and I live by the truth that I tell. That makes me a sage. I'm a teacher of a concept of philosophy that I mastered and I call Right Thinking Philosophy. It's all about spiritual philosophizing, talking about God, giving you all the information about God. We call it spiritual knowledge. I'm giving you God knowledge so you can help you know who you are for yourself. If you don't want the truth, a lot of us live in denial, not in Egypt. Of self, what truth? They like to lie. Some people lie to themselves. If you lie to yourself, you lie to everybody else. Something like that. Honesty starts with them, excuse me. Again, at home. But if you don't want the truth from me, don't ask me. No questions that I had to tell you about you. Why? I'm gonna tell you the truth. And if you're lying, you're not gonna like it. So be careful what you wish for and what you ask for. If you're dealing with a truth teller, be prepared to hear the truth. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna sit here and blow glass like you, make you feel good about yourself. Nice, I could care less about. I'm gonna be right. And that's the truth. So it's called for some people. Okay, no. If you don't want the truth, now next one is what? Now here's the one that's gonna be. You got to take this one to heart. When I shoot you, AKA when I tell the truth about you, Okay, it may hurt a little bit. Why? Because I'm telling you something that you really don't want to hear, aka the truth. If I got to tell you the truth, that means you ain't living it. So I got to make you aware of some things that you may not be aware of, and some people don't like that. They call it constructive criticism. Remember that word? Okay, so everybody can be constructive about other people. That means they're gonna criticize somebody else's flaws, their character, what they're deficient, whatever. But we can all see that with these eyes. That's the outward look. Everybody see everybody else's flaws. When you open up this eye, you start to see what your flaws are. Whatever you tell me about me, you think you're gonna constructively criticize me or critique me, tell me about myself. Ain't nothing you can tell me about me that I don't already know. Why? I know me. And if you think you're doing me a favor by telling me about me, thank you. You're just telling me about you. Moving on. Okay, understand that. And this is for y'all. It's called constructive criticism. Reading somebody, telling somebody about themselves, whatever you want to call it. However, you're really telling you about yourself. When you unload your ideas, your philosophical views about what it is somebody else is doing, you're really exposing yourself. And when they do that, they already know what most people. It's called consequences. Your actions come with consequences. Your words come with consequences. So when you do those things and say those things, be prepared for the consequences. I keep telling you, I was a drug dealer. I knew one or two things gonna happen. I'm gonna get killed or I'm going to jail. But I still played, and I ended up going to jail. A lot of other people I was hanging out with got killed. So they can't change. I got the ability to make the difference. So in life, when somebody's reading you, take it with a grain of salt. Because if you don't know you, they may be telling the truth. You just might not know it. When I'm ragging on you, oh, I'm telling you the truth. That's what I'm doing. I'll tell you what I see. I don't know what you're thinking, but I can tell you what I observe. Why? I carry my truth, aka the bot gun, with me all the time. It's my discernment, my ability to know bullshit from reality. So if you're one of them, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you with the truth. If I have to shoot you with the truth, that means you're a liar. That's all I'm saying. I didn't got nothing to do with that. I just got the truth, and I'm gonna tell you the truth the way I see it, the way I know it. My bot gun, aka the truth about you, is not meant to kill or hurt you, just to enlighten you. I'm doing it out of teaching, out of love. As y'all say, I'll say this because I love you. Okay, my man say, whoop my buck. Yeah, I get the concept. That's your opinion. But if you don't want to receive it, if I'm constructively criticizing you and ripping you, you ain't seeing love. You ain't hearing love. You hearing criticism. And like everybody else, nobody likes that. Whether it's true or not, it's still not received in a manner in which it's intended. I keep trying to explain that to you. Human nature is not good on constructive criticism. You can't handle it, but you expect other people to. That's the problem right there. You got to deal with that too. Why? You got some flaws in your character. In 2026, I took a vow to make the difference. I'm shooting any and every one of you lying sons of who you know you are that I can with what the truth. No exceptions. Dr. Clark, no exceptions. If you are a liar, I'm gonna blow your doors off every chance I get. So stay away from me. Why? I'll carry a big gun, the truth, and I'm gonna blow you away if you're lying. I don't like them kind of people. Y'all call them toxic, negative, whatever. I call them just liars. That's what they are. If you're not who you present yourself to be, you are a liar. So I call my name, my identity, P Funk. P is for real. Funk. P is for pure. 100% uncut, untarnished. Funk means real. We all are real. I'm just pure real with mine. Why? I keep the truth with me all the time. That's why I carry the bot gun. Okay. But understand this. If you can't stand being told the truth, aka constructively criticize, then I'm gonna shoot you with the bot gun. Why? You see how I feel. You want to dispense the truth? Okay, how I feel when the truth is dispensed on you. Liars should not try to dispense the truth. They should try to live by the truth first. And worry about what somebody else doing or ain't doing ain't truth. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get that point across. My bop gun, aka my voice of truth. That's me shooting you with what? With what's right. I'm not gonna tell you what you're doing. No, I'm just going to give you the right information, hoping you'll take it and use it. That's it. That's the truth. That's all I got for you. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm just here to try to give you the truth so you can live it on them terms. That's all. I only shoot those. Well, you shoot. You say any and everybody. Yeah, but I only shoot those who need to be shot. I know who telling the truth. I know who lying. That's why two people can walk by. Pow! Why you shoot both of them? Both of them were liars. Remember my man Will Smith, MIB? You got to be thinking. He said, I got this guy over here, I got the guy over there. But the little girl with books, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. She on the street with all this going on. Oh, she got to be bad. So that's why I killed her. He said, yeah, well, yeah. The idea, we don't agree with, but he was right. So again, it don't make a difference how you get right, as long as you be right. Everybody ain't gonna like you being right. I'm finding that out too. I don't give a damn. I'm getting more and more upset with that concept. I got to be wrong for you to get along with me. I'm not subjecting myself to that. Moving on. Again, I only shoot those who need to be shot. I don't mean to hurt you, just want to enlighten you. Again, I only shoot those who need to be shot. Again, if you can handle constructive criticism, meaning being shot by the bot gun, okay, you good. Simple. If when I hit you with the bot gun and you buckle and you starting to hurt, that means I'm hitting spots, the liar spots that you breaking down. That's what I do to you. I don't care who you are. Truth don't care. Philosophy don't care. It is what it is. I'm just a truth teller, and I just bring it the way I know it. If you take a punch on the chin, I missed the whole word here. If you can't take a punch on the chin, meaning if you're a boxer, you can't take a punch, you might not want to be a boxer. But if you're a constructive criticizer and you can't take constructive criticism, you might want to stop constructive criticizing people. See the analogy that I try to figure out, I can work it in there. That's my concept. It's something you can't take. You shouldn't dish it out. Now it's coming up. My mom said, if somebody hits you first, you hit them back twice as hard to hit you. Why? Let them know it's going to get worse. That's why I don't want you hitting me. I don't want you hitting me or touching me and doing something I don't want to be done. I'm going to do it back to you twice as hard. That's why. That's called discipline. That's called retaliation. If somebody started, you got to finish it. Punks don't finish what gets started by somebody else. Why? They're scared. Ain't no fear here. Never been, never have. And I ain't worried about that. Again, if you're doing something that you don't want done to you, stop doing it. That's my motto. That's my philosophy. I'm not going to do to you what I don't like done to me. That's fair. That's as fair as it can get. But I tell you on the other side, my philosophy, if you do wrong to me and I get a chance to do you back, I'm going to do that. Okay? Vengeance is mine. Okay? If you can't stand being told the truth, stay out of what? My gun line. And Eddie Murphy and Lawrence lived in jail in prison, life, I think, or whatever. And my man said, tell him about the gun line, boss. Tell him about the gun line. Oh, the gun line, if you cross that line, we're shooting you. End of discussion. If you cross that line, you're going to get shot. Mr. Gilmore, if you come on my property, I'm going to shoot first and ask questions last. If you come at me, well, I'm going to shoot you with the bot gun and ask questions after. Okay, I shoot first too. Back in the day, I would punch first. Moving on. But if you get out of pocket, okay, get out of line, that's to me crossing the gun line. And I'm going to shoot you. Had to try to get you to that one. You know, people, when they lead you along, try to set you up to get you where they want you to go. I just did that, okay? And symbolically, yeah, I set you up for it to get you my point. If you cross that line with me, I'm going to shoot you. I just want to give you a little land on that. That's my philosophy. Not me physically, but no, I'm going to deal with you accordingly. That's all. First, okay? If you cross the gun line, that means bot gun time. Trying to shoot you. And my man said, oh, when Delarice, he put the gun, he said, oh, she hit him with the can. He hit him with the gun. He said, oh, you like hitting people with garbage can. Now I got to cut you. See, they always got a motive. They got something. He put a gun out. Wait a minute. A knife and a gun, knife ain't going to win that fight. If she end up doing the pinky toe. All right, so more of that story is don't bring a knife to a gun show, to a gunfight. All right, again, if you can't stand the heat, don't bring it. Now, but if you get out of line with me, I'm going to bring it. So be prepared. That's all. The consequences of your action is I'm going to retaliate to whatever's being done to me. I'm going to address it. I used to, no, I'm not that nice. I tell you, being nice is like Slim and Numb, and Slim just walked out the door. Wrapping it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm having too much fun doing this. Hope you enjoy them. Let's go. If I shoot you with what's right, the truth. I'm only shooting you because I love you. In all honesty, but that don't really sound good at all. But there's a point there. Let's go. Let's wrap it up. And so when I shoot you, aka tell you the truth, it's only because you deserve it and I love you. I don't want to shoot you, but sometimes I got to do what I got to do. This is the parent's nightmare. Why? Disciplining your child is hard. That's a thin line. So, yeah. And I remember mine. I said, I'm not, but I'm sorry. I thought my son told me, son, I got this because I love you. So, it goes around. If it's good, it's going to stay around. It ain't going to stop. It ain't going to change. If it's bad, you can let it go. But the good part is you doing it because you love them. I keep, sorry. I keep the truth with me, but at all times. I call that being God conscious. Why? That's my weapon of choice. Okay? The truth. I carry the truth like I carry my pistol in my drug. Why? Don't leave one without them. One I'm gonna make money with, one I'm gonna keep the person from taking my money that I'm making. So they go hand in hand. All right, you can't have one. I see these guys today, how y'all sell drugs with no guns? Call yourself gangsters. No, gangsters carry guns. Okay? Gangsters kill. Y'all just talk. That ain't gangster. Moving on. Let me get out there. I'm right comfortable, but I keep the truth with me all the time. That's my new gun. But I was told nobody wants to talk about God all the time. Me being a spiritual philosopher, that's all I talk about. You feel me on that one? No offense, no. But I get it if today you don't want to hear that shit. Okay, I get it. Tomorrow you might want to hear that shit. But guess what? I'm going to do it every day. That's what I do. Hopefully enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you with what? The truth. And that's all about God. We disguise it by calling it this and the third. I'm going to come straight with you. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Simple as that. That's all I got for you. And again, nobody wants to talk about God all the time. My pastor told me, brother, right? Whenever you want to talk about God, call me. We talk every day. I know somebody who don't mind talking about God. So, and I can come here and talk what I want. Why? Y'all can't rebuttal, you can't send them, you give me nasty comments, but I'm talking now about God. And if you tune in to me, that's what I'm going to be talking about. So if that ain't what you want, you might not want to tune in to me. So you can spare me the theatrics about what I'm talking about, how I'm saying this, that, and the third, what I don't know. It's all irrelevant. I do what I do for you, and I know what I'm doing, okay? Telling the truth. You can. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you can breathe in God's air all the time. No time out. No. Well, I want to talk about. I want to breathe oxygen today. Okay, you can breathe God's air all day, all the time. You can live on God's green earth all the time. You ain't live nowhere else. This is all God given. Okay, and you can receive God blessings all the time, or whenever you deserve them. But you telling me that? Are you telling me all the damn time? Wait a minute, excuse me, let me go back here. You got God, live on God's earth all the time. You can get blessed by God all the damn time. And all these things is God doing for you. But you telling me talking about God, you don't want to talk about God all the time? What else is there to talk about that you got that ain't involving God? I call it being God conscious. Y'all call it being whatever, but I know I'm God conscious. Why? I got God on my mind all the time. If you want to talk God, I'm willing to do that anytime. Wherever, anywhere. Like green eggs and ham. I like green eggs and ham anywhere on here. Remember that? That's how I feel about God. Hope you got the message. I'll give it to you every day. I'll be back with some more. But right now, I got to go. And right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I've never known my right thinkers who understand when the bot gun is shot with you, it shouldn't hurt if you tell the truth, but if you allow it, it will and pass away. I'll be back with more. I'm just teaching.